Good Saturday morning, Coastal Bend. To look outside, a muggy start to your Saturday. Low 70s here in Corpus Christi. That with calm winds, which is why we're seeing some patches of fog along the 281 and other parts of the Coastal Bend. Nothing dense as of right now, so just use caution if you're heading out the doors early this morning. Dew point at 71 degrees. So again, humidity is in place. It's muggy out there if you're outside early. Low 70s here in Corpus Christi. You'll notice that a trend as you go further inland. Locations like Alice, Kingsville, and Valparaiso is falling in place with that. Low 80s though for those along the water. So just a little bit warmer there. Wind speeds again 5 to 10 miles an hour winds. Nothing too bad. We are going to see some breezier winds come in through the afternoon. That'll help take some of that edge off that heat. Otherwise, radar satellite looking pretty clear for us. We do have some low level clouds in place. Those will continue to push out though, and we're going to have the sun come out. It's going to help warm us throughout the day today. Here's the big picture and here's the big story weather wise. High pressure is still in place to our northeast. That's giving lots of heat to our southeastern states. They've got a bunch of heat warnings and watches in effect. For us here in Texas, this is a key because it's going to really continue to hug close to Texas over the next week or so, really. And so we're going to see our heat index value stay above 100. We're going to see that steady onshore flow as those winds kind of wrap around the way that high pressure works. We'll see those consistent southeast winds. That means consistent humidity for us. So heat's not going anywhere. We are going to continue to have to combat that. The good news is Saharan dust has moved out of the picture, at least for now. Expecting to see some of that maybe at the end of our next work week. Otherwise, again, heat index values above 100 degrees, especially as we get closer to the start of your work week. We're going to get closer to that 105, 106 kind of range. So make sure you're staying hydrated ahead of time. For your day today, mid to low 90s expected here in Corpus Christi for the afternoon. That under sunny skies. You'll notice breezier winds between about 15 to 20 miles an hour for the afternoon. That'll be a nice little break from all of that heat. Tomorrow, we've got Father's Day. I know people are going to be outdoors doing some outdoor activities. It's going to be hot and humid once again. The trend's going to continue. We'll see middle to low 90s in your afternoon, breezy winds between about 10 to 15 miles an hour. So, you know, it's not going anywhere. We've got heat, humidity. The good news is, though, again, we're just not having to deal with that haziness right now. A look at the tropics. We're going to talk tropics really quickly because we are talking weather. Nothing is concerning us right now, though, for South Texas. We've got Tropical Depression Celia and Tropical Storm Blas over in the Pacific. Both of these going to continue to move through the waters. Not going to be a concern for anyone on land. We do have this area that has a 10% chance of development over the next 5 days. This is just off the coast of Honduras, and it's going to really stay there. Don't expect this to really move through the Gulf of Mexico and become a concern for us. We've been watching that one. Otherwise, though, going to continue to see this heat and humidity be the big weather story of the next few days. Saharan dust could begin to work in towards the end of our work week. Not going to be as dense, though, as what we just saw this past week. Lexus.